A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Ball, Nick Richards out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Rozier in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brogdon in at the point. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Now here's Brown. Who poked away. Ball with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Ball.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Brogdon against Rozier. Now here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. And they pick up 2.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is not the biggest guy, but that does not stop him from being aggressive and assertive inside.
Ball outside. Oubre passes to Hayward. Tries a 10-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
And here's Brogdon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Richards. Hayward outside. Rozier with it. The rebound, Celtics. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Now here's Brown. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Jumps up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the free throw. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Brogdon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The three from Ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Rozier against Brogdon. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Shoot 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. And here's Brogdon. The floater. Here's Porzingis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Hayward, the pass to Oubre. Here's Richards, defended by Porzingis. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
That one's good for 2.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Rozier outside. Back to ball. Oubre passes to Rozier. Pass to ball from deep. And they'll get another chance. That one off the back iron and out.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Brown can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the paint. Ball no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Now Porzingis, hounded by Ball. Porzingis passes to Brown. It's tipped. Right side Oubre. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Number 1, the Celtics.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Boston on D, trailing by 2. Pass to Richards. Hayward with it, hounded by Tatum. The 3 is up. Hayward's shot is off. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Tatum. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Hayward outside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Richards. 5 on the clock. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! And Boston calls time here.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Ben comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Brogdon. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Richards. Washington comes in for Oubre. Miles Bridges checked in for Hayward. And it's Bouknight in for Rozier. Here's Bouknight, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Williams. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. He can't hit that time. Horford with some nice D. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Bridges outside. Ball against White. Williams on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Washington finds Williams.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Bridges. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Ball passes to Williams. Offensive rebound. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Charlotte. Back to Pritchard. Three-pointer. They get it back.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Bouknight. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Horford following the bucket by the Hornets. White finds Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Shoot two.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Martin, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Now here's Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the first one at the line is good. And the Celtics making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And so he hits both. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Pritchard from behind the arc. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Bouknight. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Benton. Down low. Here's Griffin. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Bouknight. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Horford. Now here's White. To the right side. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bouknight. Out to Bridges. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Benton. Back to Pritchard. Over Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Benton can't get it to go. Here's Bouknight. It's Bridges on the wing. And the 3 off target. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Hornets up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Hornets with a lead. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Miles Bridges is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Martin in at the two-guard spot. Here's Hayward. The rebound, Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Tatum from long range. Ball with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Richards is checked in for Bridges. Brogdon against Rozier. Pass to Oubre. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Hayward, left side. Rozier from outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the basket by Boston. Hayward against Tatum. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Here's Richards. And he banks in the layup. Richards has got 5 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
To the middle. Hayward with a steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Down the first one. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And so Ball nails both of them.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence, and his passing ability incredible, and as a result he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Back to ball. Hayward against Tatum. Pass to Oubre. Over Williams. Misses off the left iron. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rozier outside. Richards, high post. Back to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's Brogdon. Outside Porzingis. Tatum from long range. The offensive rebound. Charlotte trailing. And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Now here's Brogdon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. scores, passes, defends, rebounds, and he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass the ball. And here's Hayward. Rozier outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When Rozier is attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
First one falls.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
Both free throws good from Rozier. And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Brogdon against Rozier. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Boston again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hayward's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Rozier outside. Ball passes to Oubre. It's stolen by Tatum. They get it again.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Falls for ball.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. That one misses. Now Brogdon. Right side, Williams. And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 4.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Rozier, following the bucket by the Celtics. Washington finds Hayward. Shoots over Tatum. That one a little long. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Porzingis. And here's Brogdon, hounded by Ball. Offensive board. Brown. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Hayward. Now here's Ball. Defended by Brown. Hayward with it. Left side, Oubre. Got it. Good job in the low post. Oubre's got 9 points.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Washington against Porzingis. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayward, the pass to Oubre. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. 11 points in the game.
Boy, the feed from Hayward right there. He's an underrated passer. I mean, he's had seasons where he's averaged over 5 assists.
Brogdon against Rozier. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. Rozier against Williams. Now Ball. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Hits an even 3-on-3 break. Throws it up high. And finished off by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Brogdon. Now here's Washington. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White against Oubre. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's White. Deflected. Here's Bouknight to the inside. It's scooped up. Washington outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside White. It's stolen by Oubre. The finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Boston again missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Bouknight can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tatum with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First one falls for him. And so Washington nails both of them. There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Banton comes in for Pritchard. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Bouknight. Charlotte trailing. Washington left side. Pass to Rozier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 14.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Rozier, the pass to Martin. Back to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Horford. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Washington. Tatum passes to White. Fades away. And the basket is good. And now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spot, and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Rozier. This one for three. Charlotte gets it back. Out to Oubre. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Oubre's got 18.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Celtics shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis, high post. And here's Brogdon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Brogdon's so good at drawing contact. You can't afford to get overly physical with him.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Ball. About a minute played here in the second half. Hayward against Tatum. Now here's Hayward. He's closely guarded. Nice D from Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead. And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball outside. Launches a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And here's Brogdon. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. After the basket by Boston. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Oubre. So Oubre nails them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. For the lead. And Oubre with the lay-in. Oubre's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Ball. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Outside, Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls. He's off on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. Here's Ball. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Right side, Porzingis. Outside, Williams. Ball against Brogdon. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brogdon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed, does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
Rozier, the pass to Oubre. Back to Rozier. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Brown can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. They grab their own miss. Oubre goes up again. Brown with the block. Here's Brogdon. Count the basket and the foul. Now went on ball. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. With some arc, and there's the play by Oubre inside. Oubre's got 9 points here in the second half.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And that one's good for Porzingis. And the Celtics lead by 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Hayward following the bucket by the Celtics. Up top, Rozier. Here's Richards. He's got 5. Snatched up. Here's Ball. Here's Oubre. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Here's Rozier doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Charlotte trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brogdon. Porzingis in the post. Richards is there. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Bridges down low, guarded by Brogdon. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And it's the Hornets on the break. The pull-up J. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Porzingis with room to shoot. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Pritchard. They get it back. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Richards. Washington comes in for Oubre, and it's Martin in for Rozier. Now here's Washington, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Bridges against Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Banton, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And he's good on the second.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's Bridges on the wing. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Brown with the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. That'll be a 5-second call. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. Pritchard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up one.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin comes in for Porzingis. And it's Al Horford in for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Martin. Down low. Washington takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Here's Pritchard. White on the wing. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Horford does a nice job positioning with his feet, but then being active with his hands to come up with steals.
Charlotte trailing. Up top ball. 16 points for him. Martin outside. Now Washington. That's good. Washington's got 6 points.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Benton. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Oh, got that one up quick. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. White for 3. Here's Griffin. Then he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Ball. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now here's White. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Benton. The shot. White can't hit.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Back to Ball. Shoots over White. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Celtics shooting a solid 53% from the floor. On the floor for Charlotte, it's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Horford. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the inside. Here's Richards. Over Porzingis. No good. A bit long that time. So it's Boston now. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Charlotte is shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Hayward outside. Tatum against Bridges. Washington passes to Bridges. Back to Washington. Nice D from Horford. Up top, Brown. Pounded by Rozier. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Richards. From deep, Hayward buries it from three.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Brogdon against Rozier. Right wing. Horford for three. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Six to shoot. No good from outside. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Brogdon against Rozier. Pass to Bridges. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No good. Nice D from Hayward. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
That free throw misses. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in. And he sinks the second. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Hayward outside. Back to Rozier. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Pass to Oubre. 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Brown with it. Up top, Horford. Outside, Brogdon. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Over Washington. Williams misses. Charlotte trailing. And here's Oubre from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Tatum passes to Horford. Count it. Good. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Rozier against Brogdon to stop the drought, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes the first. Ball, he's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Rozier. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Richards. Right side Oubre. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Brown passes to Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
First one falls for him.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
Horford hits them both. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Tries the 10-footer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rozier. Ball outside. And here's Oubre. Now here's Hayward. Tatum with some nice D.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Brown. Off target with a fadeaway. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Oubre from the arc. Connects from downtown. Oubre's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Horford left side. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Tatum's got 20.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Takes a three. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Ball against Brogdon. Now here's Horford. Takes a 13-footer. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the left side wing. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Celtics on D. Rozier left side. And the layup is good off the glass.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Inside, Brown, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Ball. Back to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. A nice shot by Richards.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Brown finds Porzingis. No good off the glass. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Richards' shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here's Williams. Here's Brogdon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hayward for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hayward with a steal. Rozier outside. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Oubre. Boston again missing. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Brogdon. The shot from the low post is good. Brogdon's got 10 points in just the second half.
Love how Brogdon runs when the break is on, determined to beat everybody down the floor.
Here's Ball. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. No luck on that one. Brown with some nice D. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Hayward. And it's Tatum missing. 40 seconds left in the game. 4-3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Tatum.
By employing the change of pace dribble, Hayward creates windows for a shot inside and outside.
Three shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
The second one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings him within 5. Here's Brogdon. And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 7. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Terry Rozier.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Back to ball. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. Brogdon finds Brown. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. They give us all the energy in the world. So we appreciate it.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.